is a Toshiba Satellite M115 laptop that I picked up from a closet. It was just sitting there gathering dust, and I asked the person that owned it if I could take it home, and they were okay with that. So I brought it home. There was a big problem with the internal fan, so I replaced that. And so let's talk specs. It has a Intel Core Duo T2050 running at 1.6 GHz, 1 GB of DDR2 RAM, the legendary Intel GMA 950 graphics media accelerator, and also a 14-inch 1200 by 800 XVGA display. The limiting factors are going to be the 1 GB of DDR2 RAM. Like, that's going to be really bad for internet browsing and YouTube videos. The Intel GMA 950 is going to be like garbage for games, so it's trash. So let's take this thing inside and get it all cleaned up. So I took it inside and I used a Swiffer cloth just to get all the dust off of the keyboard and screen. But that didn't work for all of the screen, because as you can see here, there are lots of weird stains that look like coffee stains on it. I have no idea what they are, but I just pulled out a wet paper towel and that seemed to do the trick. So let's get this thing booted up, and as you can see here, after it turns on, there is a white or yellow line on the screen. That is extremely hard to fix, and on some devices you can't, and it's running Windows XP. So let's go ahead and upgrade this to Windows 7, because Windows 7 is a lot more optimized for older laptops than Windows 10. finally have Windows installed, we're gonna install the drivers so that we can get on the internet and see how it is for internet browsing. So after I installed the drivers, we pulled up a YouTube, which took like 30 seconds just to load the page. So yeah, it took 30 seconds. It took a while. Because the 1 GB of RAM makes it run new web pages like in 2018. Be slow. After YouTube finally did come up though, we're gonna see if it can play videos in HD or not, which I'm guessing it won't right now. But we're gonna pull up the good old and music benchmark. So as you can see here, web pages take a while to load, as I said earlier, and videos also take a while to load, and we're gonna see if this will play in 1080p or not, or at least 720p, but who knows. And looks like I couldn't hear it, so I had to turn up the volume. I wish I never did that. So, waste of time. So now that the volume is all the way up, we're going to turn it up to 1080p and see if it plays. And as you can see here, there are lots of drop frames. This is not good. So let's turn it down to 720p to see if that's playable at all. And it ended up the same as 1080p. This laptop will not play videos in HD, but anything 480p or below was completely fine. So this laptop is not the best for YouTube videos, but if you want to play in 480p, and this laptop won't let you use up your bandwidth, so yeah. So now let's test some games. So first up, I tried Half-Life 2, which ran at an average on 480p low, which ran at an average of 21 FPS, was 1% low to 6, so it wasn't the most playable thing. Outside is when it was like 6 FPS a lot. Whenever there are lots of things going on, lots of things using the physics engine, it was really low. So yeah. Next up, we tried Half-Life at 1024 by 768, and it ran at about 60 FPS, as an average of 57, 1% lows of 45, and the gameplay you see here is what I recorded, but recording the gameplay made it run at like 20 FPS. So, I mean, if you're gonna get this laptop to play Half-Life, you probably won't be recording the gameplay. So, it ran perfectly fine if you weren't recording the gameplay. But yeah, so there's no settings for Half-Life, there's just resolutions, and this was the highest one that our laptop would let us go to, so yeah. tried to run Minecraft, and it ran for about a minute with an average of 0.52 FPS and 0 most of the time on 4DP fast, which is the lowest settings in the game. So this laptop will not run Minecraft, and the game crashed after about a minute. So do not try to play Minecraft on this laptop. And I don't know why I did this, but I downloaded CSGO and tried to play it, but the Intel GMA 950 doesn't even support Shader Model 3, so the game wouldn't even open. So if you want to play any modern esports titles, do not pick up this laptop. And yeah, so that's the video. So this laptop, I would not recommend buying this laptop unless you just need to like write Word documents, view simple web pages, stuff like that. But applications like Discord and texting apps works completely fine. But I would not recommend this laptop to the average viewer unless you're on a super strict budget and just need to write Word documents. So do not buy this laptop. But I mean, I got it since I got it for free. I mean, yeah. But it probably sells for about $5 on like sites like eBay and Craigslist, because it was $750 when it came out, but it does not hold up to today at all. So do not buy this laptop at all. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like if you liked it, don't like it if you didn't.